I'm Reaction Costanza, and tonight is all about The Matrix Revisited. Shit, that's not what it's called, is it? And tonight is all about The Matrix Resurrection. Oh, it's plural? And tonight is all about The Matrix Resurrections. But it doesn't matter what it's called because they had me at Matrix. Now, when it comes to The Matrix, I don't get into spoilers, fanboy forums, predictions, early reviews, hype, hysteria, any of that sort of thing. Well, that said, full disclosure, I have this, which is pretty well made and pretty cool. And I also have this, I think it's the only living action figure by the actor Joe Pantoliano until they make a Risky Business one. Still waiting for that. I also have this one here. The truth is that I'm a recovering action figure collector, and I tried to get rid of them all in the early 2000s, and someone very dear to me said, I don't care if they're not worth anything, you can't get rid of the Matrix ones. So I kept them, and yeah, now it's starting to get a little weird, right? Because now I have like the 12-inch dolls of them. Yeah, I know. When it comes to seeing sequels, I live by three things. Number one, the only guarantee in a sequel, except for something like Hot Tub Time Machine 2 where they swap the lead actor, it happens, but for the most part, and in The Matrix, you always get to visit with old friends. Movies are about moments, not the whole enchilada, and I know that I'm guaranteed to see Neo and Trinity. Number two, nostalgia. It's about chasing that feeling. The first time I saw The Matrix, my mind exploded. Am I the one? Could I be the one? Are we all the one? Am I living in this world of compromise? Am I a slave and I don't know I'm a slave? And what's my dream? Am I going to achieve my dream? And then, am I going to feel that way again? Well, I saw The Matrix just last weekend. Did I feel that way? No. But that's okay. Movie was still great. Number three is curiosity, wonderment. That's the best part. A lot of times that's even better than the movie, and that's okay. Before the movie, as soon as you hear it's coming out, what are they going to do? What are the writers going to do with this one? Is there going to be a twist in this Matrix? Is someone going to die? Are they going to change things up? Are they going to do something crazy cool we've never seen before? What the hell's going to happen? One thing I'm looking out for is one of the best actors I've ever worked with and a super cool guy. His name is Michael Summers.
They just bought the place. They want to put their stamp on it. You are talented. Don't stick around here.
And I know he's in The Matrix, but I don't know who he is, but when he pops up, I'm probably going to get pretty excited. So subscribe to my channel, throw me a like, and let's kick it in Zion and up in The Matrix with our old friends Trinity and Neo, and let's just unplug or replug or whatever the hell the metaphor might be and not think about our lives and just dive in to The Matrix Revisited. Ugh. Let's dive into The Matrix 4. Okay, Matrix, I'm coming inside you. I didn't mean to say that. 1, 2, 3, entree. Oh, we're getting green. Getting green at midnight. Now, at the beginning of the first one, it just had a cursor. And when I went back and watched it, just on the audio, there's all of this plot happening that, of course, I didn't pick up the first time. And there's the cursor.
Zeke, I'm in.
Captain,
You were right. The skylight was a window pane.
but that's a serious interference.
Weird. It's some kind of modal.
Looks like old code.
It's the sequel. It's an old code, but it feels really familiar. Oh, are they going to do like a shot by shot? Can you say nostalgia delivered? These guys always look badass, but they're usually pretty easy to kill.
Do not move! We will shoot!
Oh, there she is.
Raise your hand!
Or not? I love these little set, like, noir worlds. This is great.
You're wasting your time. I meant bringing her down now.
Actually, they're already dead.
Your men are already dead.
Oh, here's going to be the new cool protagonist if they go forward.
Bugs, this is a direct violation of the General's protocols.
I know. Oh, look, we know what happens next.
So do we. She kicks their ass. That's right. Let's see if they add something new to her repertoire. Dink.
And she runs for her life.
Are there any agents? We know this story.
They're just like us watching it.
This is where he began.
You're thinking this model is a loop or treadmill? Some sort of sequencer evolving a program to do what?
I don't know.
So they live in a program. Oh, how about that run? Look up the Steven Seagal run. That's my favorite action hero run of all time. And Above the Law, it's pretty silly.
So deja vu, and yet it's obviously all wrong.
Why use old code to mirror something new?
I don't know.
Again, I feel like that's self-aware insider talk about a sequel. Man, splashing water and light in the nighttime, it just looks cool.
If that's supposed to be Trinity, that's not what happens.
Shit.
You can shoot all you want. It won't hit him. Love how it breaks, like it's like the Hulk or something.
He'll carry us.
Boy, this is quite a long time to figure out we're gonna kill her. Don't worry, we won't hit her. It's the Matrix, come on. I bet she's not, she's not there. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Like diagonal trapdoor. We're gonna be friends, aren't we? I think so.
Do you know this is a modal?
What's a modal?
It's a simulation used to evolve programs. Do you understand that you are digital sentience?
I know what I am. Just like I know my job is to hunt down and destroy sentience like you. And yet,
Here we are.
here we are.
And here we are. That's the old Neo desk in floppy disk.
This is his apartment.
You mean Thomas Anderson's?
I can't believe it. After all these years, you see, most people think that Neo is dead. But I know he's not. Because I've seen him.
Oh, she was a window painter?
The
Cleaner?
moment he looked at me,
What? And that was her moment to leave the Matrix?
Something like that happened to me. I saw this pattern. And it was everywhere.
Someone's gonna make a Matrix-themed designer hallucinogenic. I'm telling you.
And suddenly I understood.
this is not the real world.
I knew who I was. And what I had to do.
Who are you?
I am Morpheus. And I have to find Neo.
The second coming of Morpheus. I sure miss Larry Fishburne.
Okay. There's an old building with a sky.
They never use water in movies when they take pills. Could get lodged here, get stuck in the chest. I mean, oh, I love these old school effects. Like that's like straight up 70s. Like it's all this modern technology, but whoa, it's like Wonder Woman. Oh, he is fucked up.
Wait.
Agent Smith?
When did they reload? Oh, are they gonna pause just like in the first one? Oh, there he is. What? Dude, that's the Morpheus figure I have. And that's the Trinity figure I have. They're doing like a... And I have that figure too.
What the hell?
Something wrong?
Just a little crash.
Morning, Bobby. Morning, dude.
I need a coffee.
Coffee, yes, stat. I'm buying.
That guy should be like in like The Hangover or something.
There she is.
Aww.
Total effing MILF.
Why do people say effing? If you say E-F-F, you're already saying fuck, so just say fuck. Ah, that's Michael. That's Michael Summers as the barista. Yes.
Tell you what, for all you've done for me, let me do this for you.
The old involuntary wingman.
Hi. I know this is all a bit extemporaneous. I'm Jude Gallagher. I work for a game company called Deus Machina.
Deus Machina.
Hi, Jude. I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany's like an old stripper, porn star name. Tiff.
Sorry about this. Jude.
We just told her.
Hi, Thomas. Everyone calls me Tiff.
Hi.
And they call her Tiff. Oh,
Hey, you trying to blow my mom or what? Brandon.
it's like a scene out of like him in a Sandra Bullock movie or something.
We're gonna be late.
But I'm still
This is
feeling
my
it.
husband, Chad.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Dude, he looks like Dermot Mulroney if Dermot Mulroney had a brother.
Sorry. Come on, kids, let's move out.
Billions of people just living out their lives.
It's the second coming of Agent Smith.
I always loved that line. Maybe I can make this easy for you. I know binary is over budget.
This is not about binary, Tom. It's bigger than that. This is about our future, which is a
I
sticky
love that he smokes a
subject
real
given our
cigarette.
past.
None of this vaping shit. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it.
How's the therapy?
Good.
Any episodes?
No.
I'm sure you can understand why our beloved parent company, Warner Brothers, has decided to make a sequel to the trilogy.
What?
They informed me they're gonna do it with or without us.
They're going way inside.
I know you said the story was over for you, but
It's never over.
that's the thing about stories.
And sequels.
They never really end, do they? I've spoken to marketing.
Uh-oh. Wouldn't you love to just take a pair of scissors and just... Tink?
Are you alright?
I'm totally not alright.
Yeah.
Where is that little neighborhood?
Thomas, you were a suicide survivor, gifted with a powerful imagination. Yesterday, you walked into a meeting with your business partner and he ambushed you, demanding you make a game you said you would never make. This attack effectively took away your voice. His violence triggered you, and your mind fought back. You did to him what he was doing to you. And more importantly, I remember how hard it was for you to share something like this.
Oh, he has a
Just
nice
how
creepiness
far
to
we
him. Love it.
Do you need a refill on your prescription?
Yes.
On point. People want us up in their gray space, switching their synaptic depth.
Oh, this is making
right
fun
on.
of all the hipsters that debate and analyze and get meta on the Matrix over the years.
Mindless action is not on brand.
She's right. Matrix is mindful and philosophy and shiny, like BBC. Yeah.
She's some sort of key.
Revolutionize gaming again. Revolutionize gaming again.
Again.
Afternoon, Tiff.
I'll have a cortado today.
Cortado.
Fly that freak flag.
Yes,
Mind
Michael.
if I get that?
Can I ask something about your game?
Sure.
Did you base your main character on yourself?
Maybe a little.
Well, I showed Chad a scene. And I was like, so what do you think? He didn't get it until I said, don't you think she looks like me? He laughed.
Ha 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 ha.
And right now you're probably regretting sitting down with me.
This is the best thing I've done in a long time.
I gotta go.
What's going on?
We probably just got swatted by some 14-year-old.
Please move to the exits. The building's being evacuated.
Of course it is. At the end of the hall.
At last.
What?
Morpheus Uno, reveal at the window, lightning, thunder, and theater.
You can't be a character I coded.
100% natural. All the explanation you need.
No. No.
This is hilarious. Keanu went, no, no, no.
The exit's breaking down.
He hasn't taken the pill.
What?
Still open.
This can't be real.
I love Keanu losing his shit. You never see that.
This isn't happening.
Those SWAT guys, they're all bark, no bite.
You hear me, Thomas? Follow my voice. Do you hear the bell? Do you remember what happened? How you got here?
Deja Vu's the name of the cat.
When we started working together, you had lost your capacity to discern reality from fiction. You came to me after trying to jump off a building.
Am I crazy?
We don't use that word in here.
In Speed, Dennis Hopper says to him, I'm not crazy, I have money. When you're rich, you're eccentric.
It was your great ambition to make a game that was indistinguishable from reality. Your sublimated anger toward your business partner cast him as your nemesis. A married woman named Tiffany became the trinity of a doomed romance. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we, Thomas?
Hi, Thomas. Everyone calls me Jennifer.
Who are you?
My name is Trinity.
No one can tell that you're in love. You just know it.
They're going to Flashback Town, huh? See? Visit old friends. Hi, Oracle.
I fly. Or I fall.
Huh?
You won't remember me. But a long time ago, you changed my life. I know why you left your modal open. You needed someone else to free Morpheus. And it's because of him that we were able to get to you. I know these things the same way that I knew one day I would find you. And that when I did, you would be ready for this.
In the same way Trinity knew that she would fall in love with the Matrix. With Neo.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
It seems like a half-ass, half-finished tattoo. Maybe she needs Neo so that he can get that tattoo drawn in.
Where are we?
Tokyo.
What's up with those glasses? The bar goes right over the eyeball line. Whoa, that is some train.
Time is always against us, etc., etc.
If this is real, if I haven't lost my mind, does that mean then we died?
Obviously not. Why the machines kept you alive and why they went to such lengths to hide you are questions we don't have answers to. Parts generate your digital self-image through a feedback system called semblance. This is how you look to yourself. This is how everyone else sees you.
It looks like if they did like Escape from New York, LA, like a Redux Now.
Why did it take 20 years to find me?
It took a lot longer than that.
It's been over 60 years since you and Trinity flew to one of the machine cities.
This is the moment for you to show us what is real. If you want out, you'll take this pill. But if you are where you belong, you can go back to this every day.
Fuck.
That's like the most honest response in the whole movie. The old Matrix eye. There's a movie called Beer Fest where he goes, I have the eye of the Jew, and he has a star in the eye, and then he wins the drinking contest against a German. Fun movie.
In you go.
Ew. Into the Jello. In the real world right now. Oh. I bet I know who that is. You know how fun it would be to just pop those things out? That's hilarious. We just drag you through the air of this like gnarly futuristic area, but then we lay you on a very nice massage pillow with a little neck thing.
Hey.
Hey.
This is my crew.
Sequoia. But everybody calls me Seek.
Nice to meet you.
Dad loved redwoods. When he escaped the Matrix and found out they no longer existed, I almost killed him.
This is Lexi, Berg, and Elster.
Hi.
Whenever you're feeling up for it, I've got like a million questions.
Me too. Starting with them.
This is like the softest team I've ever seen.
This is Sebebe. That's Octocles. That's Luminate.
It'd be good in like a therapy group or a coffee shop or running a co-op in Berkeley. Oh,
Sebebe
dude,
and
it's a Free
Octocles
Willy
risk their lives
moment.
to help get you out.
Thank you. But why? Not all seek to control.
Oh, those things are on people's desks and you can like...
What is that?
An exomorphic particle codex.
It's pretty new.
It gives programs access to this world, within limits.
Morpheus. Thank you. It was my honor.
He just did a whoa. It was in there, rewind it.
When you unplugged me, there was another pod.
Yes. We've analyzed the data. It could be Trinity.
Captain, we're approaching security clearance.
We're here.
Zion.
Nemesis, you are cleared for landing. Welcome home.
Thank you, Control.
We're about to crash.
No, we're not.
General realized we were never going to beat the Sentinels, so we just got better at hiding from them. Welcome to Io. I guess the General sent us a welcome party. God damn.
Oh, boy.
It is you.
Niobe?
I told you he was alive.
Captain, you and your crew have been grounded.
General, if you just let me explain.
The protocols are put in place for everyone's protection.
I'm sorry. I saw an opportunity and I was afraid we'd lose him.
Report to the docks. Scrub down the Nemesine. Transfer your access codes. You are done, Captain. We need to talk. All of the trouble started in the machine cities. Power plants were unable to produce enough energy. Nothing can breed violence like scarcity. For the first time, we saw machines at war with one another.
How could I know this would happen?
We didn't understand all of it back then, no more than we do now.
I didn't come here to cause you problems, Niobe. But I need your help.
I'm sorry, Neo. I won't let what happened to Zion happen to Io. I hope you'll forgive an old woman for asking you to go with Shepard here.
This is you?
Man, that's like the greatest prison of all. Oh, and you get a view? Oh. And he gets a deck!
Morpheus. Oh. What happened to Bugs and the others?
They're supposed to be sterilizing the Nemesine with a toothbrush.
Supposed to be.
Well, I could tell you that they're standing by waiting for you to make the choice to remain meekly incarcerated or bust the hell out of here and go and find Trinity.
So is it free will or predestined?
Predictable as ever.
Smith.
Mr. Smith, played by the Zac Efron hybrid.
All you have to do is stay out of the Matrix and leave the good doctor to me.
You can have him on here for Trinity.
That's the trouble, Tom. He knew you'd come just like I did. Trust me. You're not ready for him.
Captain, I'm reading portals from the lower frequencies.
I found some old acquaintances of
Ooh.
yours.
Bugs!
Is it throwback time? That was a mean looking gun face.
Exiles.
I thought they were all purged.
Hey, we know him.
Oh, God.
Good callback.
You stole my life!
What the Merv is trying to say is that their situation is a little bit like mine. To have their lives back, yours has to end.
Dude. These guys look they're like in some Broadway musical. No, you know what they look like? They look like Hook.
Still know Kung Fu.
Yes, he does. He still knows Kung Fu.
Just like old times.
You're never gonna have a winner here. Psych. Man, look at the height on those urinals.
So you more than anyone understands why I can't go back. You should have listened to me. Now you'll never see her again.
That's all he had to say. Don't get him angry.
That was Neo. Mojo Rising.
For those of you that don't know, Mojo Rising is from a Doors song reference. Mr. Mojo Rising is singer Jim Morrison referring to himself. Oh, he's just walking in?
Oh my God, what? What happened?
An accident.
Kush, call a doctor.
After we spoke, I realized My life wasn't a life. At some point, I think I gave up searching for something real.
I began to wonder if I imagined you. And then last night I had a dream. In the dream you were surrounded by police. Then they started chasing us.
Russ.
You were on my bike with me.
Foreshadow.
Finally, we can talk like adults. I hate lying. I do. It exhausts me.
Now he's gonna be in full evil mode.
Deja vu, right? Oh, no use. You can't beat time. But this rewind is happening faster than you can blink. I was there when you died. I said to myself, here is the anomaly of anomalies. First, I had to convince the suits to let me rebuild the two of you. We worked for years trying to activate your source code.
Source code. Good movie.
Trinity. It was never just you. Alone, neither of you is of any particular value.
Oh.
Like acids and bait.
So they're running back the one.
Every sim where you two bonded.
He's not the one, they are the one.
Let's just say bad things happened.
There are those hands.
However, as long as I managed to keep you close, but not too close, I discovered something incredible. It works just like this. Oh no! Can you stop the bullet? If only you could move faster! Turns out in my matrix, the worse we treat you, the more we manipulate you.
Oh, you gotta have the villain eating something. Standard villain move. There it is.
Setting productivity records every year since I took over. Come home before something terrible happens.
I have to go, but I'll be back.
Leah? Time to go. Sentinels?
Worse.
General ordered me to look after the ship.
So you've shadowed us?
Shepard should have left you to the squids.
They're going
I'm
back
too
to her?
old to sit through some boring-ass trial.
You care more about growing fruit than freeing minds.
We are not going to have this argument again.
They grow a hell of a strawberry. Has she not tasted one?
Shepard, get her out of my sight. Disarm. Ujaku's a friend.
Ujaku? Oh, that looks like How to Train My Dragon. Well, one of them.
Hello, friend.
General, thank you for seeing me.
I figured if there was anyone who could make sense of this mess, it would be you.
Hello, Neo.
I know you.
Wow. Outside of Io, is there like the Monterey Coast or something? Ah,
We met a long time ago.
we knew it.
Good morning.
Oh, it's her.
Sad tea.
My father knew we'd meet again.
Why are you here now?
Neo's escape has destabilized the Matrix. The anomalium draws its current from Trinity alone now. A failsafe has been triggered to reset the Matrix back to the previous version. But the analyst halted the reset. He's convinced the authorities that he will soon return voluntarily.
Because if I don't go back, he'll kill Trinity.
What would you choose, Neo?
I'll go back.
I kind of feel like they made like a superhero out of him.
Once inside, Morpheus will use the system operator to open the evacuator line and disengage the Matherator.
Ooh, I want to ride those things. Warner Brothers, open a park so I can ride one of those things. Oh, and here we go. But this is where it gets tricky.
Have you ever done an operation?
Because it was so simple, just in theory. Oh, he's been doing the hand fist thing. There's an old movie called Force Vengeance and Silent Range, both with Chuck Norris, I believe. And when he's ready to fight, he's calm and his hand's like this, and then tightens that hand. I dig this kind of tense music, though. I don't know what y'all think. I like it. Oh, this is kind of surreal, eh? Oh, and he's got the cat.
If she tells me this is what she wants, you win.
Really?
But if she wants me, then you'll let us go free.
I like tests. We'll let Tiff decide.
That's it. The bypass is ready.
Now what?
We wait.
Doesn't it seem crazy to come all this way and leave her here?
We must abide by her decision.
I saw this in my dream.
If I was the Oracle, maybe I could explain it.
From you came.
It's not a game.
She's like, oh, God. I should have known. I should have never gotten involved with you.
After you left, I went home and I played it.
She's all, the graphics were great. The gameplay was amazing.
Why does this story feel like a memory? I can't be her.
Mom! Come on! Mom! It's Kelly! Is this real?
The
You have to come with
Matrix
us.
is yanking her.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm glad we found you.
Oh, I love this.
I understand.
Tiff.
This is great. Like, I'd buy this. This is cool. I like this moment. Come on, right at the end. Uh-oh.
Fucking stop calling me that. I hate that name.
Yes, tell him your name.
My name
Tell
is
him your name.
Trinity. And you better take your hands off of me.
Yeah, you stupid son of a bitch. Trinity! I would take that over Jack, Rose, any day of the week.
I own that mistake.
Oh,
Shouldn't have pressed.
monologue.
Women used to be so easy to control. I guess it's deja vu all over again. She dies, and it's all your fault. Lies, lies, and more lies.
Oh, gonna have the old villains X each other out, common denominators. Kind of a cop-out. Brings me back to True Romance and Enemy of the State, where the villains kill each other.
I was free to be me.
Oh, he can do like a force field.
You ready?
There's that 70s thing again. Doesn't it just make you want to go, ah? It must be so freeing.
Destroy her. Destroy her.
They keep it simple by him just knowing when stuff happens. The hands. Oh, and then the hands are going to do the big one. Cheesy, but I'm feeling it. So cool.
Get the hell out of there! I don't suppose you can still fly?
That's not happening.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And Trinity was like so embarrassed that she like, like disgusted. Like they just got back together and she was like, oh, you're gonna try and fly again? Ugh, that's awful. I'm looking away. So the swarm makes so much sense that they never thought of this before.
How is she? Life signs are good.
Oh, this is cool as fuck. Academy of Art. That's pretty cool. Academy of Art is obviously film school, all these different kinds of arts. Oh, the helicopter jump. There's a movie called Blue Thunder from 1983. It's got action helicopter stuff going on. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of that. I'm telling you, the guy's got 2 moves and he can't lose. I mean, these powers, they just keep expanding. Let's get it. Whether you're feeling it or not, that's the moment.
Can I make that jump?
That's cool looking.
I'm not doing this. Are you doing this?
Oh, that's something of power. Oh, the cat's still running amok. Maybe we give the cat a spin-off. A spin-off prequel. Oh, dude's still around?
How dramatic.
Oh, I like that. Notice she's like the dom now.
Control her?
No, you don't control her.
Before we got started, we decided to stop by to say thank you.
Ice this guy.
You gave us something we never thought we could have.
And what is that?
Another chance.
Why don't they ice him? Are they keeping him alive for a sequel? Fun ending. Was I entertained the whole way through? Did I find the monologues and explanations interesting? Did I enjoy any scenes with Jada Pinkett? Did I think there was a strong villain? Did I care about any character other than Neo and Trinity? No. But I didn't expect to. Besides, maybe they're just setting something up and they weren't giving it all away, but at the end of the day, like I said, I got to visit old friends. And the first 2 times that they held hands and they met at the coffee shop and there was that tension and they knew they liked each other, but they didn't know why and what was going on, I felt something there. Maybe I didn't the other times they held hands as it went on, but it didn't matter. I felt something there, and for 2.5 hours, I got lost in the Matrix, and that was cool. And then the big twist, he's not the one, he's one of the ones. So they're both the ones. So some might say that they rolled back the original plot and that was lame, but maybe it's that the power they had together as it went on became stronger than just his. I don't know. I don't care. I think it was sweet. The swarm? That was cool and smart, and I believe it. Why wouldn't the whole world just turn on him? Why would it just be the agents? And then they got the eye of the Matrix. I like that my action figures were in there. There were some lines that made me think that I thought were cool. It was cheesy, but it's a Hollywood necessary cheesy of my name is Trinity. I like it. Sue me. There was one of the Ion guys, which, by the way, that whole crew, they just didn't seem badass enough. Remember Switch from the first one?
Listen to me, Costanza. We don't have time for 20 questions. Right now, there's only one rule. Our way or the highway?
Dude, Switch could drop everybody in Ion, that whole team, both teams, like in a second. Bring Switch back, because these people were really, really soft. Look, bottom line, I had fun and I got to watch it with you. So jump in the comments, let me know what you liked about it, and point out anything I might have missed so I can read it. Thanks so much for watching and reacting with me. Subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified every time a new video drops, which is at least once a week. And if you're digging what you see, throw me a like, give me some comments, bring on the requests, and I will see you on the next video.